Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Life with Kimsey. Come and make a vegetable soup with us today. I'm cooking with my sister-in-law, so it's so exciting. So we need this water leaf, right? So we buy it from the market like this, and then we come and pick it ourselves and thoroughly clean it and slice it up at home. So always make sure that you buy your vegetables from the market clean, and then you come and wash them again in the house and slice them yourself. It's always better that way. And that way you get to really make sure that the hygiene is on tick, you know what I'm saying? So okay guys, so this is now pumpkin leaf. So we are using pumpkin leaf and water leaf and another oziza leaf, right? So in your pot, of course, you're gonna heat up your red oil and then you go in with your onions, right? So I feel like that's just like basic stuff, like the way you would cook your stew, the way you'd cook any kind of sauce that you want to cook, right? So it's your red oil, you heat it up, and then you put your onions, and then you go in with your tomato mix. So in this tomato mix, it has onions, pepper, and tomatoes, right? So you're gonna now stir this together and make sure that it comes to a boil before you go in with the next ingredient. Always make sure that when you are cooking, guys, you just take everything one step at a time, right? So now we are putting our stock fish. So remember, this is the vegetable soup, is not a vegetable sauce. So we are gonna use stock fish and a whole lot of ingredients like your salt and your seasoning. Our seasoning is gonna be beef seasoning and just a natural seasoning like garlic and ginger and your turmeric or whatever other natural herbs that you want to add to your soup, right? So I've already mixed this together, and then we're gonna now add few more ingredients, guys. So this is my sister-in-law cooking, and I'm actually the woman behind the camera today. So I really hope that this video will really do so well, because I personally shot it, you know. So now we are using beef for this vegetable soup. So the beef is already pre-boiled with beef seasoning and salt and a little bit of pepper, and onions, and some onions, right? So now we have mixed it together. This is what it looks like now, and it is already tasting so good. So we are definitely, what is vegetable soup with that Ponmo, with that cow skin? So you know what I'm saying, if you know West African food, you know that cow skin is mandatory to all the meals, right? So this is what it looks like now, and it's almost ready to be cooked. It is actually almost ready to be done, right? So you can actually have it like this, and it's called a sauce, right? So because this is your mixture of your meat and your tomatoes and onions is tasting so yummy-licious. This is my sister-in-law, and she's the woman cooking today. So now we have already put crayfish as well. Remember that I said we are gonna go in with as many ingredients, as many things as we can, so that we make sure that it comes out well. My other sister-in-law wanted to taste, and it was so hot. So yeah, she actually approved that the taste was top-notch. So now we are definitely gonna go in with our stock, and make sure that the stock dries up a little bit before we put our vegetables. So definitely you always have to boil your fish with your meat. In order for it to preserve that taste, you need to boil it with the meat, and then you put it when you're done cooking, so that it doesn't scatter in your food, right? So this is what it looks like now. This is a very well detailed video of how to make vegetable soup. I don't know if you've ever watched a video for vegetable soup before. There's my son chilling like a king, he is. And now we are just adding a little bit of Maggi again, because it didn't actually come out well. Like it did not really catch well, you know what I'm saying? So you leave it to boil, and then you just keep on checking on it, because we are just trying to make sure that the stew dries up a bit before we go in with our vegetable soup, right? So now we are putting extra pepper for that extra pepper kick, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna remove our fish now, because we want to start the process of cooking the vegetables, right? We want to throw in our vegetables now, so we have to remove the fish so that it does not scatter. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And now we are gonna start with the process of putting the vegetable. So we're also gonna start with water leaf. This is water leaf that we are putting here first. If you have green leaf, you can actually add it to this vegetable soup. Guys, remember, like I always say, that I'm a South African girl that lives in Nigeria, and I've learned to cook all the meals from scratch. So these are the people that really taught me how to cook, you know, my sister-in-laws and my husband and my mother-in-law. before. So like this video really means a lot to me because this is like from one of the people that really taught me how to cook from scratch. So she just said, you know what, Kim, let's just do a video together, you know, since now you've ventured into this, so how about we just do one together. And I'm gonna actually do a video with my mother-in-law as well. I think that video should really deserves to go viral because she's actually the mastermind behind my cooking skills. All right, so guys, now we have gone in with our vegetable. This is water leaf, and then now we're gonna bring it to a boil a little before we put the remaining leaf ingredients. Right, remember I said we are just using 3 leaves here, but you can also add your green leaf if you want, because there's a whole lot of different vegetable soups actually in Nigeria. Like there's eforiro, there's your edikankong, there is your afang, there is your, which one is the one, okay, yeah, the water leaf soup and everything. So now we are going in with the pumpkin leaf. So this is the second leaf that we are putting before we go in with our last oziza leaf. Right, so this is the last oziza leaf that we've already thoroughly cleaned it as well. We're just putting everything together now so that everything can cook together, and the soup is gonna be ready in a few minutes. Because this is vegetable soup, remember, if you're cooking vegetable soup, you don't have to overboil it. Just you really need to preserve all the vitamins, all the nutrients from the vegetables. So in order for you to do that, you need to really make sure that you do not overboil it before you take away the nutrients. So guys, this is what it's gonna look like, and it's pretty much the content I came to give you guys today. So this is what it looks like now. It's almost ready, just remaining few ingredients like your crayfish, your powdered crayfish, and our fish that we pre-boiled earlier. So please guys, do make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make it a point that you really join this family, because I am looking for a whole lot of people that want to learn how to cook, and we do this together. Right, okay, so this is now my fish. I'm putting in my fish now, and it's gonna be done in a few minutes, in a few seconds actually. This is towards the end of the video, so please make sure you subscribe and watch out for my next video. This content is shot right and live direct in Benin City. If you know Benin City, you know that they make some delicious meals and really good meals and authentic Nigerian meals. So this is what my vegetable looks like today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But remember to comment, leave a heart in the comment section if you really think this video is so educative and it is a well-detailed video. Just leave a heart in the comment section. This is it, and it's so healthy. You can have it with your eba, you can have it with anything. Thanks, bye.